Hey guys, welcome to Hylore Gaming. I'm Joseph and with me is my wife Amber. Today we're going to finish the beginning of the Champion's Ballad, what's called the Tamer's Trial on the Great Plateau. Then I'll hand the controller to Amber and she'll tackle Eventide Island, and then we'll meet Mimo and blow him away with our flight skills.
So we're back for another video finishing the Tamer's Trial. We did part of it already in our last video, but we are going to be hitting the last two, the last two parts of the trial.
Yep, that's right.
Really excited. Get this done. This is a fun one. I've always enjoyed this. It's also called the X Champions Ballad.
Oh, you mean the Expansion Passes Champions Ballad?
Oh yeah, the Expansion Passes Champions Ballad. So yeah, this has always been very interesting because it makes it extremely hard, and even the shrines involved are extra hard. And we do it all on only a quarter of a heart.
That's right. I feel like I'm about to die.
Oh
my god!
Look at you're laying on him.
That is the lamest way to die ever. I can't believe that is the way I started the episode.
And there we go, folks. We're done.
Now everybody
Come
knows
back
that
next week.
Well, here we go again.
Let's start this.
And everybody knows now that I'm the one with the controller. It's funny, I don't remember running into any other style monsters on the Great Plateau during the Tamer's Trial until those.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I didn't know that we would come across any.
Because I guess it's technically night, or it's almost morning here. Oh my goodness! He didn't die. So we're going towards that blinking dot on the map, is that correct?
Yeah, and killing any monsters on the way.
I think they're further than they look.
Yeah. You know, for a blue ice key swing, wonder why their eyeball looks normal.
Yeah.
I would expect it to be a different color. I don't recall exactly where the enemy camps are, so I wouldn't be surprised if I'm walking right into them.
I'm sorry, that just scared me. Was not expecting keys to come out right there. I mean, choo-choos.
Keys, choo-choos, whatever.
Something.
Monster.
Scary creatures.
Scary creatures. Full of malice are they. Hold still. Thank you. We've been using this Lionel bow a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if it's getting weak.
That's probably true.
There's another keys.
I
But there is moblins and others.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, so I don't even know if I actually need to kill the keys.
No, not the one down there, but all of these ones you will.
That's right. And we still have nothing like Rivali's Gale. I can crouch if I press in the joystick, but I cannot initiate a crouch for the Gale.
Ooh, he's coming, he's coming.
Thank you. I was completely oblivious to him.
Well, like I said, it's hard to tell how close they really are, and so when I noticed, I'm like, okay, that's seriously close.
I don't know if I explained it well, but the Champion's Ballad is expansion content, so that means you only get it if you buy the expansion pass that corresponds with it. I don't even know if you can buy the two expansion passes separately. Technically, they're like $10 retail value a piece.
Is there one expansion pass? Or two?
They're bundled together on their eShop.
Okay. Poof! He disintegrated. It's actually kind of a nice spot to be way up here, where they can't see you. Which fighting these wouldn't be the most horrible thing, but on a quarter of a heart, it is. It's very difficult.
Oh, there's a moblin camp.
Yeah.
I don't want to just take them all out from above. That's a boring episode.
Maybe weaken them from up here and then go down and get them?
Maim them?
Yeah.
Well, I could definitely get rid of the whiz robe.
Because he'd be a pain.
What do you think? Sometimes they stop for a breath. But sometimes when they're just idling, they go forever. Got him.
He vaporized him.
They're like, where did he go?
They're like, that's weird.
Hey,
Okay.
Bob, wasn't a whiz roll right here?
And then they just like chill.
Yeah. Now what monster parts?
Oh, careful, they may see.
He didn't see me.
Sorry. I just know that if he comes, they're all gonna come, and then it's gonna be not fun. Oh! He got out.
What did just happen? I
Oh,
felt like
it got him!
yeah, but I felt like I got hit.
No,
Yes, I didn't.
your bow got destroyed.
Hey, doofus.
No.
You missed everything.
No. Oh, crumb.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. You caught it. That's crazy.
I could really handle keeping the one-hand obliterator around forever.
I know.
If they would just let me have no hearts but the obliterator the rest of the game.
I know.
Go right up to Calamity Ganon and hit him one time and boom, he's obliterated.
Yep.
That's not bad.
That sounds good to me.
And then...
But there's that choo-choo. I'm surprised that it,
Me
I
too.
thought you were supposed to get all of the bad guys in the area.
I suppose he was just out of range to actually matter to
Must
the
be.
objective. And then I go over to the dot. There you are. Hello, beautiful. Hey, there's a chest. I hadn't even
Oh.
noticed.
I don't know if I've ever seen that there.
Probably just for this occasion.
Yeah.
Etsu Korima Shrine. I have no idea what we're in for. Am I doing this one or are you?
No, go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, and I'll do the next thing.
Alright.
Quest.
Ooh, this one's dark. I remember now. This is one of the coolest.
Oh, yeah.
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Etsu Korima. In the name of the goddess Hylore, I offer this trial. Path of light. Or the lack thereof. You know, it's a darker than real thing that's dark.
And it's weird with him.
Makes Link glow like a light bulb.
Yeah, like with him blinking red and then his weapon glowing like that, it makes it look weird.
I do appreciate that they have laser beams to show me where I exactly could die. And,
Oh, wait.
you can't,
It
you
looks
can't
like
see
it's
the
gonna
floor.
fall.
You can just barely see the floor. So I have to
Still a
duck?
floor?
You have to duck. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool?
Wow.
The light, like, right up on the camera.
Sheesh.
See Link's silhouette.
Yeah, obviously you're going to have to time this other one, right?
Yes.
Run.
Right now.
Nope.
Made you look.
Yes. Oh, that doesn't look terrifying at all.
Really, Sheikah, they're very stylish. I feel like the one-hit obliterator should, like, light up and I should be able to carry the torch.
There you go.
And remember, you touch any spikes, you're dead.
Ah!
Even the fire could technically catch me on fire if
Yeah.
I stood beside it too long.
Okay, I think you're out of it.
You know, that has a double meaning.
Out of it? I mean, out of danger. At least from those spiky turny things.
I do feel better having my shield.
Yeah.
It actually provides a
Does
little bit of light.
Yeah, it does light up. Oh dear.
Okay. What can go wrong? Oh, my word.
It just got like the back end of you. Dang.
I thought I was clear. So,
Ouch.
that makes 22.
Yep. Not bad for as much as we've played, though.
No. And dying in the dark without a flashlight, I kind of think is a fair way to die.
Yep.
Dumb way to die, but understandable.
I think if you go to the left and just hug the wall
Okay.
all the way over, you're supposed
Like
to
this?
be okay. Yeah. Like if that's easier. See? Yeah.
Thanks. This does remind me of Luigi's Mansion for some reason.
Yeah, it does.
Was there anywhere in Luigi's Mansion that was actually this dark? I don't remember.
I don't remember, but it's just the creepy factor. I loved that game.
Yeah, that was the game that got you into gaming.
Yeah. I can't remember how many I tried, but maybe just a handful. Well, I think we did Mario Kart, and having not known how to use the controller, Mario Kart was very discouraging. Oh, there's more!
Come and get it. You do know you're shooting a wall. Any glowy parts on the ground I can pick up?
Oh, there's one there, yeah.
Really, they should have brought out the big guns. Some of those little guardians that have more weapons.
Oh, yeah.
We could have handled them. One of those tougher major tests of strength type. Oh.
Oh, my word. This is so cool.
This is magnificent.
Dun, dun, dun,
Oh, the
dun.
lights came on.
Oh. Oh,
Dude.
nice.
Look at the interesting archway. You don't see this sort
Yeah.
of thing anywhere in the game. It's beautiful.
It is.
That structure on the top is different too.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I think it's tall enough.
Wow.
Etsu, you're really into big presentation.
I do feel like we missed a chest at some point because we didn't see any.
Oh, I didn't even bother to look behind him, but there could have been.
Well, yeah, I don't know.
We have just 40 shrines to go.
40?
I am Maz Koshia. You have done well to conquer the trials laid before you. You are Hyrule's beacon of hope. But your trials have only just begun. The divine weapon shall lead you. Do tell. Wow.
Oh my.
Too cool.
Oh.
I gotta get me one of these.
I know. That was so cool.
If we could make a July 4th fireworks show like that,
I know, right?
it'd be the coolest. So notice that it's activating something in the Ritos territory, the Gerudos, the Zoras, and
Gorons.
Gorons, thank you.
Yeah. So we'll have to go and find each one of these. I thought we were going to do one more thing on the plateau. I feel silly.
Yeah, there was only 3 shrines for the Tamer's trial.
Oh, I thought there was 4 up there.
There's 4 originally when you're doing the Great Plateau.
Okay, so only 3 for this.
Now
Okay.
that you have proven your power, a new journey awaits. Go to the 4 locations that will be revealed to you and reach for greater heights than ever before. Oh, that's kind of cool. So if you noticed, if you remember when the king wanted us to meet him at the Great Plateau.
Yeah.
In the Temple of Time, he said, picture that there's an X where the position of those 4 shrines intersect.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'll be.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Is
if
that
you
where
look
we
at
are
the
now?
map. No. So originally, we have where there's the Temple of Time, and picture a X that marks the spot of where you'll meet his ghost.
Yeah.
Well, now look at where there is an X that is formed when you intersect the
castle.
Well, yeah, it's not quite the castle. It'd have been perfect if it intersected the castle. But it is so close to make a line from here to here and from the west one to the east one.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Okay, so to review, you completed the trials of the Great Plateau. After conquering the last shrine, the one-hit obliterator split into 4 glowing orbs and scattered to different parts of Hyrule. There seems to be more to this trial. What challenges await? Go to the areas marked on the map. Locations remaining 4. So I really want to do those, but it's up for debate what we should do next, because there's a lot in the game, and we didn't want to make everything just linearly about the same stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
If we do the next section about the Ritos, the Zoras, the Gerudos, and the Gorons, everything that we would be doing would be a bunch of shrines and monster battles, which is what we just did for the last episode or so.
Yeah, that's true.
So I figured that we would do something a little different, and there's other challenges in Hyrule besides what we just did. So what do you think? Should we do Eventide Island or something else like that?
Yeah, no, I like that idea.
Okay, so are you up for it?
Yeah.
You know, Eventide Island is not a slacker. Let's see. So it is the bottom corner island. And we could get there from paragliding from here.
Yeah, I always do it from there because you can reach it.
It is a unique test, kind of like the one we just went through, and it is part of the base game.
Yeah, it's a very interesting trial. So before we go, we do want to make sure we have food.
Oh, good point.
A defense or attack up for 30 minutes if we have it.
We don't, but I dare say that we do have dragon scales or dragon shards. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, if we could make one, it's very helpful. When we land on the island, as soon as we stand on the island, it will remove all of our weapons. I think all of our clothes too. Yeah, so it'll take away all of our weapons for sure, and all of our food and provisions. There are some provisions on there. You do have to kill enemies, so you have to strategically get their weapons before they do. And then you can build up an arsenal of stuff. But it's challenging. It's challenging.
You're going to have to remind me what I need to cook.
I don't remember. Man, I wish I had looked it up. What's good for defense or attack up? Is the mighty somethings? Yeah. What?
That's not it.
What?
Okay.
Goodness. I'm afraid you might need to use a horn, dragon horn.
Sorry, guys. That was an accident.
Scared him.
But really, why are y'all loitering on my property?
Yeah, for real.
So the claw, or did you say?
The horn.
There you
we go. Perfect.
You think that we will only need the one?
Yeah. So as you're still paragliding to the island right before you land, you pause,
Consume it there.
Consume it, and then it'll still be in effect when you land, but you won't have anything in your pockets, arsenal, whatever, of food or weapons. So it works.
There she is.
Yes.
So unassuming.
Looks so gentle. Vacation island.
Here we go.
I love how the clouds kind of appear and reappear out in the water.
Notice that there's an island way out there.
There's 2 of them.
Yeah. Islands you can't even reach. They're just there. Yeah, but the atmosphere is palpable.
So last time I was playing this, doing Eventide Island, my nieces and nephews were watching me via FaceTime. What are those, octorocks jump out of the water? I mean, out of the sand. And it scared me so bad, I screamed. I just was not expecting it, and it was so incredibly unexpected that... Well, and you're kind of on high alert here,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can land on the beach over there.
Okay, but I want to eat
Okay, but stop
first.
right now. Stop, 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 stop. Yeah.
Where's the food?
Right there. You're on it.
And controller to you, darling.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to watching this. To you who sets foot, who has traveled to this island, I present to you a challenge in your travels. You've relied on your equipment.
But now you don't.
Here you must cast this equipment aside and face this trial with only your wits. Arr.
Yep, it did take away our clothes.
Feels like the ghost pirates run this place. Offer up the orbs to the 3 altars. Arr. Stranded on Eventide.
And also, everything you collect from here, I don't believe you keep. Oh my goodness,
You
I
just
squished
knocked
it.
it out. It should still be there. Move the
I
stone.
got it. I picked
okay.
it up. So I like to sneak around in here and just get a little bit of food.
Good thing you do have the hearts. I hadn't thought about it, but we should have boosted you with some yellow hearts.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, I think you can
It's workable.
survive. Just
I
avoid the
can't.
monsters. In this case, you don't have to kill monsters, right?
Well, I'm going to kill the monsters.
There's a crab straight ahead.
Yes.
Really, Link in his briefs on the beach like that, he looks like he's just like out for a swim.
Yeah.
He's vacationing if you didn't know he was going to die.
Okay, so now we have a boat oar.
Much better weapon.
So you do have to be careful because
There's a monster
there's a
camp.
monster camp right behind this rock.
But they are red bocos, so... And with
But
attack up...
the thing is you want to run as fast as you can because they
Throw the
run
dynamite
for
barrels?
their weapons, but we
Yeah.
want their weapons.
Why don't you just blast them with a bomb? And then that would
Yeah.
detonate the dynamite.
Yep.
Oh, yes! And you baked the palm fruit.
Okay, I think there's a sword in here.
Traveler sword,
Yes.
dude. There's still Boko.
I know. Oh,
He's gonna kill you. Get closer.
I'm trying, but he's in the middle of swinging. I love how he loses his balance. Okay.
Now he's dead. Take his weapon. Not a very good one. Your paddleboard's actually better. Until it's not.
Oh, here's a shield too. Okay, we'll eat fruit if we need it.
Oh, you want to bomb those boxes? You could beat them with the paddle, but it might take a year and a day for them to break open.
Yes.
Yeah, so this is one of the Sheikah's tests. I think the idea they're going for is that Link needs to continue to fortify his skills, his experience, and face many challenges before they are comfortable that he is prepared to fight Ganon. I think it's interesting that the ancient Sheikahs are more concerned about Link being prepared than Zelda or Lady Impa, who have a load of confidence in Link, but after all, Link 10,000 years ago with the ancient Sheikahs was able to defeat Ganon very swiftly,
Oh.
but Link in our time has never defeated him. And I could understand trusting the advice and the mentoring of the ancient Sheikahs a little bit more than Lady Impa and Zelda, because they technically failed already to defeat Ganon. And if they're like, all right, Link, go to the castle and rescue Hyrule, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but it doesn't necessarily mean that Link is actually ready. The ancient Sheikah are saying, no, Link needs to continue to prepare, and he needs to prove he is ready. And I kind of think, they're right. And I think that would affect Link. Like, Link would like to know that he is really ready for that type of do-or-die final test. And he would be relieved to know he had done everything he could to be ready. Oh, you know what? If you blow up the...
I know, but it's raining now.
No. If you blow up the choo-choo, his electricity will kill that Boko.
I know, but this guy's on my tail now.
You've got this. Blow them up.
I can't stop, else I'll be hit.
Well, yeah, but... Get out of there!
Ooh, I dropped my
Throw the bomb!
stuff.
Throw the bomb!
Oh, golly. Oh my goodness, I've never seen them reach out there.
That's what rain does. That's what I was trying to tell you. The rain makes their electricity expand. That's why I want...
Oh, man.
Wow, I forgot about Misha.
At least we still have her.
Yep.
There we go. Oh. Hello. Okay, so we need this clear so we can get...
Now there's
bring
just
up-
thunderstorms for a while.
I know. So down here is...
Why don't you throw the dynamite down at him?
Well,
It's raining.
I've
I guess it
actually
wouldn't
done
work.
it where I can get onto his... Oh! He was just hit by lightning! Oh no!
Oh, come on. It woke him up, so he's gonna fight?
So
That is
I've
so
actually
wrong.
paraglided down there, landed on his stomach, picked up the ball, and left without him waking up.
Sweet. I can't wait to see this. Yes, yes.
Because the problem is we don't have any
Stealth.
stealth or bow and arrow yet.
Well, you could cook. There is a pot up here, but it's raining, so you can't now.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Amber, you made that look too good.
I love it. And then he will chase me for a little bit, but he doesn't catch up.
That is so cool.
Isn't that fun?
I didn't know you could do that. I thought for sure he was quicker.
Yeah, I did too. And it feels scary at this point to be like running with not knowing how close he is, but I don't think he keeps following.
He's mostly bark, and he's a ton of bite. But if you stay out of his reach, you don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. I sure hope he's not coming.
Well, if he is, you
Suppose
just
we
have to
could.
get to the other side of this hilltop. Oh, you can cook now.
Yeah, and I kind of want to. Or can I? No, I don't. I don't have anything to cook with.
That can create a fire, you mean?
Yeah. I want to sleep too because I don't really want to do this at night. But oh, see, I need to get up on top of that ledge.
But if you do it at night, that means all the monsters are asleep.
Oh yeah.
And remember that you do have Urbosa's Fury to shock
Okay.
the dickens out of them.
Yes.
Make them feel your fury.
What I want to do is sneak around and get up higher.
Have the high ground.
Cause see that.
Why is that
Feda's
Boko
watching
looking
me.
right at you? He doesn't know you're there. Okay, there we go.
I'm afraid as soon as I get up over the lip, he'll see me though.
You are a tiger. You have a tack up. And you have a very pointy stick. You can do this.
Yes.
Oh, and you can also re-equip your shield. Because
Oh, okay.
you might need it.
Oh dear. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, you could just
The problem
glide.
is I kind of want their bow.
You think that style monster had a bow?
Yeah, they did.
He was just throwing rocks, Amber. Oh,
No,
you're
he
right.
does have a bow.
But you don't have any arrows. Did you get
No,
arrows?
I don't have arrows. But he was shooting them. So are there any...
Oh,
I think there
maybe
are.
one. Oh, 3.
Okay.
Oh, maybe just 2.
So there's the orb on that platform. And right below us...
Is where you gotta put it in.
But it has a
Stone
stone
slate.
on it that we're going to have to get off.
And you gotta kill the moblin first, in my opinion.
Well, I think I need to kill...
A little higher.
Is that good?
I think so.
Nice!
Excellent.
I want to kill him, but I feel like he's too far away.
He is. You won't reach him from anywhere up here.
So what I'll do is I'll sneak down.
What if you just landed where the orb is? You could land there.
But see, it doesn't do me any good to land there if I don't, because I need to get the stone off the...
No. Land there to kill the moblins, and then kill moblins, and then deal with orb.
Oh, yes.
But do it while the... Okay. Good. Now, pick off the other watcher. Pick off the other watcher.
Yes, first. Oh!
Pick off the other watcher, I don't care.
Oh, I don't have another one.
Never mind. Okay, throw bombs. Or just do that.
Oh. Oops. Oh! Okay, I need to get up higher. Okay, now I need to get down. I want to run around and find some arrows.
Oh my word, that's way better. And you need your shield.
Thank you.
This guy may even drop arrows. Did he?
Better.
There you go.
5. Nothing?
The moblins going back to sleep.
Oh my goodness!
I didn't realize you could get this close to their camp and that they would retreat.
Wow.
Well, just pick them off with a bomb. Oh, stealth strike. Kneel. Dude, and he's leaving behind an ice shield. Oh, come on.
Okay, I got him though.
Yes, and his good shield. And his good guts. Everybody die! Do you want to cook something? Because I know a way to do it before you leave this spot.
Oh!
Pick up the dynamite.
Sure.
Pick up the dynamite. And go back and pick up the dynamite behind you.
Oh!
And then sit it next to the cooking pot. And then set a bomb next to that. Walk away.
Okay.
And then blow it. And then
we'll
you've
light
got a
it.
fire. Yeah.
You're ingenious.
This is how I light my stove.
Don't you know this is what I do
I don't know
whenever
what you're
I cook
talking
dinner?
about. We do this all the time. All of the food in the menu looks delicious. Crab and apple. Oh, it's a crab apple. Tough seafood skewer. Today on the cooking show on Eventide Island, we are going to see what delicacies we can make with crabs and apples.
There is Octoroks that you can
Use for balloons?
kill and then use for balloons, but
Nah.
oh, that's what I should have done
Excellent.
earlier and got
Squashed the moblin. You know how they usually go "Ooh," when they die?
Yeah.
If that landed on him, I think it would have been more like... Okay, that's 2 out of 3.
Okay, now where do we go?
You still have a Rivali scale, and you still have Urbosa's Fury. I recommend you use Urbosa's Fury. And you should switch to that better sword. You want to reuse the really good
Yes.
sword.
Thankfully, you do get, like, at first you feel very out of control.
Yeah, especially
But
when
then
there's
you
the
do end up getting
thunderstorm.
weapons. So see this treehouse thing right there with that platform?
That's not the Swiss Family Robinson, I take it.
No. Believe I can fly. See, the orb is right there.
So if you land up there and then you just use Urbosa's Fury, you'll pick them off.
Okay, so remind me how to use a Brosis Fury.
You do a charge up swing, but you let it charge up a little bit more,
Okay.
and then it'll do the Urbosa's Fury.
Okay.
You basically need to close one stamina ring,
Oh,
and
okay.
then it's going to do it.
But I'm always always afraid because, like, they always tend to attack
You want me to give it a try?
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and try.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah.
It did it.
That was just one.
So cool. Nice. Ooh, got a nicer bow too. Arrows.
Where's the punk who is still attacking me?
Oh, look, the guts are flying up. The guts are going up and down.
Somebody's still fighting.
This is so funny.
Yes, it is. But who's fighting?
I don't know. Oh, there's
Oh.
old Choo Choo.
Oh, the poor little guy. Left all alone.
How the jelly is going up and down.
Alright, controller back to you.
Okie doke. The one thing I don't entirely remember is where to put it.
Oh, yeah. It's gotta be in the vicinity, right?
Yeah. But where?
Oh, I remember. It's in the water, near where we landed.
Oh, yes! We have to carry this back to the water.
First time I did Eventide, the first time I landed on it, I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know anything. And it turns to darkness, and it was a thunderstorm immediately.
Oh, no.
And I ran up into the trees, and I was assaulted by octoroks, and I slipped into the bog.
Oh,
like,
no.
everything went wrong. And I was terrified. It just seemed overwhelming.
That's horrible. One of the tricks is to knock this tree down. But sometimes it doesn't really work right.
Kind of just
See, I
missed
think
it.
it went too far because I can't climb up on it.
Just use, what is it called? The
Cryonis. So I'm going to
Cryonis.
throw it as far as I can and then
Use Cryonis underneath it, and then yeet it. Grab it! What was Link walking on?
I don't know. That was very weird. Yep. No!
Like how the rocks look, they kind of make a flower formation.
Yeah, they do. It is really cool. And how some of the dirt and stuff has kind of like come up on top of it.
See, we could have done Eventide a long time ago in the playthrough, but then we wouldn't have had the hearts, we wouldn't have had Mipha's Grace, we wouldn't have had
Yes.
Urbos's Fury. Made a lot more sense to get those things first.
Yeah, it did.
You've done well to complete the trial, Arr. I will now return your things.
So they give us back our stuff.
Come enter the shrine, Arr. They're really just normal Sheikahs. I just think it would have been so cool if they had like a different mystique about them.
Yeah.
They could have said that they were ghosts of another group of Sheikah, and then it would have been perfect, that it was a haunted island or
Yeah,
something.
for real.
Is the hinox still there, or does he vanish?
Oh yeah, he's still there.
But you got your clothes.
I do.
The climbing outfit feels like it's the most beach-worthy outfit that we have.
Yeah.
Technically, there are some other outfits that look more beachy, like beach attire for Link in the game. I don't think we have them,
Oh, okay.
but it's no big loss. It's not like we're going to let Link have vacation.
Yeah, right.
He's got a job to
He
do.
is on a mission. So we need one more little section of our stamina wheel before we're done.
You know what? We're going to have enough orbs that we should do that today.
Oh, good idea. Just finish it off.
That's a beautiful shrine. Very picturesque for a lump of material. It's good looking.
It's been underground for how many thousands of years?
Korgu Chideh's shrine.
Da-da-da.
Arr. Gold rupees? Is that the best you can do?
Come on, we don't really need gold rupees.
I want gold bullion. So what I would suggest is you look at your map and we decide where we want to get that stamina wheel upgrade.
Well, I was just looking at, like, we never get to see
the
Hyrule
mainland
from
from
this
the side.
angle.
That is cool. Huh.
Like, there's that hook swirl, not the swirl thing there, but like...
Yeah, where the land has a little
It's
outlet.
just fun, you never...
see anything like this.
From this angle.
That's Mount Planeru.
Oh!
A bird. A Rito. Fine wind today.
Yeah.
What are you doing all the way up here? Seeking adventure. Because adventure is up there. You must be drawn to heights. You and I have that in common. It is only from here that I can properly hear the wind. I want to live as the wind does, free and unrestricted. To bide here and listen to its voice offers a taste of that freedom. Don't you long to be like the wind too? With all my heart. I think we will be fast friends. I've never felt such kinship with a Hylian before. Your style of wing is different than mine, but similar enough that I think you could undergo my training to become the wind. I'll do it. Or train to what?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Train to what?
Let's do that.
The wind is stormy or calm by turns, but always moves as it will. I seek to emulate its freedom by mimicking its movements. To that end, I have devised a training program that involves flying through rings suspended in the air. Should you choose to undertake this training, I promise you will find it enriching. Well, okay, you want to do this before? Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
I've heard about this, but never seen it. I'll do it. It lifts my spirits to hear your keen interest. I require 20 rupees to set up a course for you to train. Is that acceptable? Of course. It won't break the bank. You should wait here while I prepare the course for you.
Okay.
I honestly don't know what this means. That took longer than expected. My apologies. But it is ready now for you to fly whenever you are ready.
Oh.
Cool. I recommend the route over there. It can be enjoyable to waft along on a calm breeze. But the choice is ultimately yours. Whatever you decide, the wind will welcome you.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh, the fun music.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Yeah, we heard this music when we were doing that other paragliding thing off of one of the Sheikah towers.
Oh, yes.
I am a bird.
See me fly.
How does this work? Where do these rings disappear when I... Where do they go when I... Wow!
This is so cool.
As long as... Oops.
Oops, missed that one.
Dude. Am I doing this right?
I think so.
Oh,
Oopsie.
but there's the hinox too.
Oopsie.
Am I natural or what?
It's not right.
Stay there and I will come collect you, my flightless friend.
Well, that was fun.
That was cool.
Yeah. You just made it look easy.
You achieved 31 rings? That is wonderful. Your score is unsurpassed, even by Rito.
Oh, wow.
You have truly become one with the wind, and so I must insist that you accept this reward. Silver rupee. For being one with the wind, you couldn't spare a 300 rupee?
Yeah, for real.
Are you satisfied for the day? Or would you like to train again? Nah, I'll pass. I am one with the wind.
Yeah, I don't need to train.
Yes, you are much like a cuckoo. First you fly, and now you cluck. Most intriguing.
Dear.
Wait, I cluck? What does that even mean?
Like you're bowing out or something. I don't know.
I look forward to seeing you again. Thanks, Mimo.
That was funny.
Mimo, our bird friend. Okay, so where should we travel to get that stamina wheel? I have a thought. Let's look at the adventure log again. considering the Champion's Ballad, you want to continue the Champion's Ballad next episode?
Yeah.
And so the advantage to completing the next step of the quests is that it makes the champion abilities that Link collects recharge much faster than they do now.
Yeah, so it would be nice to get them sooner.
Personally, I would like to recharge Urbosa's Fury fastest first.
I would say either the Ritos or...
Yeah, okay.
Because, like, oftentimes we'll need his... I don't know.
Yeah, that's a fair point, too.
Yeah, either one of those two.
Yeah, so let's head back to the Rito.
Seems actually fitting after just talking to a Rito.
It's been a while.
I do believe at the beginning of Eventide Island, it's always stormy, and then as soon as you get the first ball put in its spot, it stops. So just as a heads up, if you're gonna do that, always be prepared that it will be stormy for a good portion of it. Or for at least the first portion of it. Well, you made that look easy.
I am like the wind.
Yes, you are. I always picture the little girls here putting the flowers on her.
Yeah.
As her crown.
The Ritolings.
Yeah.
Yay! And thus ends a challenge to absorb all the stamina power we possibly can muster.
This is amazing.
Thank you, goddess. Go and bring peace to Hyrule and stuff. Yeah.
Love it. Well, everyone, that wraps up everything for part 34 of our Breath of the Wild walkthrough. Come back every Friday for new episodes. And if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear from our viewers, so please drop a comment below. God bless, and we'll see you soon. Cheers!